Alright, my name is Troy Theroff. My friends have always made fun of me of how I play Guitar Hero, and I've always been terrible at it. So let's get after it.
So, you were playing Guitar Hero like this.
Yep.
Makes it harder to see when you're hitting the buttons and where you're hitting them. It's easier if you hit the underhand guy.
Right, like an actual guitar.
Like
See,
an
I
actual
always
guitar.
I always put my hand on top because I could like line it up and not line them up, knock them down.
Yeah. No, it's harder to do that if you have a firm grasp on it with your palm on the back
Yeah. Okay.
and each of your first four fingers on green, red, yellow, blue. It's much easier.
Thumb
to play.
goes right on
And
top.
the thumb just rests right on top.
Okay. Do you hold the guitar or do you like lean it like hold rest it on your
You
leg?
rest it on your right leg here,
Okay.
so you got a free hand. Easier to strum.
Okay.
You need to hit the whammy bar. Do the whammy bar as well.
That's a little over the top for me right now.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I hope we do.
So, to practice to get better, we're going to put you on the easy mode. And in the easy mode, it's only the green, the red, and the yellow. So that way you'll get used to using the underhand grip, and you only have to use 3 buttons at first. And whenever you have free time, if you could practice as many songs as possible, you're only going to get better.
Okay, I can do that. So it's just 3 buttons this time instead of 4?
It's just the green,
For
the
the
red,
easy
the yellow.
mode? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll just play a lot of songs like that, and then I'll get used to the grip. And then next session we'll step up back to the normal. Hopefully I'll gain some more experience and practice and get used to the grip at least, because right now it feels really weird.
Yeah, so just keep practicing on the easy mode, work your way up.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Come on. Let's go.
So right there was my process of learning how to play Guitar Hero with my instructor, my friend John. My whole life, I haven't really played the game a whole lot growing up, but I would always put my left hand on top and hold it really weird, which everyone would make fun of me, and then I just wasn't good at the game either. So, oddly enough, relating to golf, the first change that we focused on was changing my grip, obviously, bringing my left hand to underneath. Some intrinsic feedback I had when my left hand was on top is that about halfway through the song, my wrist would hurt. So I knew that I was doing something wrong, so switching my grip to the bottom the more regular position was definitely the correct move by what John singled out of my performance. And then I think his biggest contribution to me learning was giving me the skills practice. What the practice in my own time was to get used to the grip. I'd have my left hand underneath, and I'd play as many songs as I can on easy difficulty, so I would get used to the new grip. And then also, since it was so easy, that I'd be performing pretty well with the new grip. So I kind of build up confidence by performing well on these songs that are on the easy difficulty. So after I played a bunch of those songs, obviously I got used to the grip, and then when it came time to the kind of the test at the end when we played the original song on the harder difficulty that I did for the pre-test, and then doing that at the very end with my new grip, I went from getting a 73% at the pre-test on that to a 90%, with also a 20 some note increase from my streak, as you can see in the pictures. So how I would grade John as a teacher, I know he's had a lot of experience playing the game in the past. He's very good at it. So I know I trust everything he would point out to me, his augmented feedback, everything like that. And definitely his biggest contribution was giving me the skills practice to use my own time. I think that's how I improved the most. And his knowledge of performance when, realizing that my grip was the biggest issue, obviously, and then showing me how, once my hand is underneath, how easier it is to slide along the keys and match it up with what's on the screen. And then also the knowledge of results mostly came from the TV itself, because when I would miss a note, you immediately hear it. It makes a weird noise on the TV, and then you can see the note move past where you would actually, click on it.